My father, Johnny, has made a huge impact on my life from his hard work, dedication, and accomplishments. My siblings and I have depended on him because he's never left our side and he has always helped us when we feel down. Johnny is the general manager of a Ford company. He loves his job because he gets to tell people what to do. Since I was little, my dad worked at a dealership, and I would always sit and listen to his stories when he would come home. He would always come home proclaiming that there would be a customer that reminded me of him, always indecisive and hard to understand. What I love about my dad is that he's really compassionate and he loves to spend as much time as he can with us. He was always at my dance recitals and my school plays, supporting every single one of us. He would take care of us when we were sick, and he would call into work to stay home with us. Growing up as the only girl in our family was a real tough experience. My father is a single dad, and taking care of one girl is expensive, but he also had to take care of my 3 older brothers. And since I was the youngest, I would get spoiled by him. My brothers had to work for their money, and my father would provide me for what I needed. I would say that my dad had a well-paying job, that he supports all 4 of us, but he didn't want my brothers to be raised spoiled. He wanted them to earn their money. As a child, my dad was the oldest from his siblings, so he was well worked because he had to help out my granddad to get money to pay for their personal needs. I look up to my dad in many ways, but mainly because he held us together through thick and thin. He helped us when we needed him, and he most importantly always made time for us. Although my father is older now, he still makes an effort to reach out to us as much as possible. My dad reached many of his lifetime goals. For example, he was promoted to general manager at a Ford company, and he dreamed of working with trucks. He also went back to college to get his business degree and opened up his own dealership back home. In conclusion, my dad is a hard-working man that loves my brothers and I equally and will do anything to keep us safe and happy. He raised every single one of us with a well-rounded attitude. We were taught to work for what we want and not let everything get handed to us. My dad achieved all of his goals in life with no help from anyone else. He's a true inspiration in not only my life, but many other people.